guys, welcome back to my channel for another week of paycheck budgeting and cash stuffing. So in today's video, we are going to be looking at last week, seeing how we did, setting up this week, as well as we are on the road to recovery in these shambles of sinking funds that I have destroyed over the past 6 weeks. So if you like these kind of videos, please hit the like button, consider hitting the subscribe button, leave me a comment down below, and let's get started. Okay guys, so I did find out this morning some news that I didn't even know, and I'm so sorry because I have been like so in my own world and just focused on everything that is coming up for me over the next week. You guys know I posted on my community tab that I'm going to be dropping 5 videos in the next week, which we will talk about. So it completely like just went over my head that Erin Condren is currently having a birthday sale. So the planner that I am using is a 7x9 Erin Condren monthly planner, and she's currently having a sale in her shop for 25% off for these planners. So I did have a couple people reach out to me over the last several weeks telling me that you guys want to try the sticker method for budgeting next year, and so this exact planner that I use is currently on sale right now for 25% off. I do have a link in the description box. It says my budget planner. It will take you guys directly to these types of planners, and you can pick different colors. She has different coils: gold, silver, rose gold, black, like all kind of stuff. You can put your name on it. So I just want to be sure to tell you guys that because I didn't want to, pass up that information in case you are wanting to get an Erin Condren planner for 2024. I will be buying my new one. Her dashboard does look a little bit differently, so I will be making those corrections or changes to the stickers for the new year. Okay, y'all, so today is the 22nd. So this week I had one friend's birthday. I had 1, 2, 3 no spend days because I did spend money on Friday. So my budgets go from Friday to Thursday. So I count these last 2 days and then this week. So I am getting paid 5 times this month, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 weeks. However, the way that I do my budget is I always, whatever, depending on how the month falls, whatever bills are gonna be paid with that check, I account it for a paycheck for the following month. So for example, when I get my last paycheck on the 29th, even though it is in the month of September, the money that I'm spending this week is coming from this paycheck. So what we're going to set up today is what I'm spending this week. The money that I'm getting this week is going toward October. So for me, that is an October paycheck because it'll be covering my October expenses, my October bills. It's not covering anything in September. So I am allocating for 4 checks in September, even though it's technically 5. And then, okay, pumpkin. In October, I will allocate for 5 paychecks. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 from this week. So I just want to kind of let you guys know that. I just want to let you guys know that that is why you will see 4 paychecks for the month of September for me instead of 5. So I've paid the next second half of my bills for this upcoming week. I do have a grand opening business event to attend, which I'm super excited. My cousin has a brick and mortar for her business. She just got it, so I'm super excited to go and support her. I have 2 more bills due for this month: my super high electricity bill and then 1 more business bill. I am going to Louisiana this weekend, so I'm excited about that. Hopefully in this last week I will do my official address change. That was something I needed to do last month that I didn't get done, and then this did not happen this month, meeting with an advisor, so I'm gonna put it on for October's budget calendar. Okay, so I just wanted to give you guys an overview of how the September monthly budget is looking. We are almost done with all of our fixed expenses. I am almost complete with having my October rent. I just have a little bit more left to put towards it, which I will in this last week of September. I did pay for my event ticket, and then I'll see what I ended up putting into my sinking funds and saving challenges when I do my budget closeout. I don't do a budget closeout in video form because that's just too many videos for me to keep up with, but I will take like snippets of video and pictures and post it on my Instagram story. I don't think I did it last month. I'm gonna try to remember to do it this month, but if I forget, like, feel free to remind me so that you guys can see how the month ends off. So this is what my paycheck spread looks like. So again, we'll have 4 for the month of September. So I did close out paycheck 3 last night before today, and unfortunately we are in the red again. So that will be 2 out of 3 weeks that we are in the red. So I will really try my super hardest to not be in the red for this final week, so that I can have 2 in the red and then hopefully 2 in the green. But I really do, I'm loving this paycheck setup, because although I do track my variable spending as far as like the total amounts of what I'm spending on my weekly check-in, the paycheck sheets are really helping me like stay accountable with how much the bills are costing me, and then like week by week when unbudgeted things come up. So in October, I'm gonna change this other, instead of it saying other, I'm gonna change it to say unbudgeted, because that's really what it is. So this is what October is looking like. So you got your 4, and then again I will have a 5th one up here, and then my weekly check-in still will fit on these pages, and then we'll go from there. I will put my business budget on this page, and I use 2 pages for that, and then I have an extra sheet. So the past week I ended up having $4 left over from what I actually expected to pay in my bills. I did spend less money in my cash envelopes than I put in. I have $8 left. That's gonna go toward my saving challenge. Sinking funds and savings is usually the exact amount. I didn't put anything in buffer, and then I am going to, let's see. So you guys know that, like I said, I'm going to Louisiana next weekend, which will fall into the 1st, but then I'm also going to Dallas this weekend. So that was like unexpected. And so there was something that I had to buy this past week that I just used out of my buffer account in my online, and I spent that money, but I still have to allocate for it because I was only intending on spending $510 this past week altogether, and I ended up spending $574.82. So with that being said, we're going to move forward into setting up this final week for the month of September. So the only bill that I'm paying this week is my electricity bill, and I budgeted $163 for it. For my cash envelopes, I need my calculator. I am going to just kind of run the numbers really quick, and then once we get to the wallet, you guys will see where these amounts are going. But I didn't get the total, so I have to do that on camera here. So $205 for cash envelopes. Sinking funds and saving challenges. So my sinking funds will get 72, and my saving challenge is going to get 16, so that is 88. And my buffer, I'm going to throw a 10 in there, and then nothing for other again next month. I'm going to change that to say unbudgeted. So 163 plus 205 plus 88 plus 10 is 466 is the expected amount to spend this week. So that means that my expected to take out of my paycheck was 200, but I actually took out 466, and so that is an additional 266 that I took out this week. And again, before we set up October paycheck number 1, I'll come back and show you guys how this week ended. Okay, so we are, today's the 22nd, so the budget ended yesterday on the 21st. So for spending, I did not budget anything for that, and I did not, I mean, technically I did, because I bought that ticket for, so I'm wondering if I should put this, so I'm gonna leave it like this, because I do have a category on my monthly budget sheet that says unbudgeted. So anything that comes up, that's this is more so like overspending, like, so I'm just gonna leave that ticket for the unbudgeted portion of the budget. So yeah, and then this might actually help me, you know, allocate some things better. I don't think I had anything left in gas, but we shall see. Oh, I do. So I have $1, $2, $3, $4 left in gas from 45, so that means I spent 41. And groceries, I actually went over in groceries. I spent 76 instead of 70 because I think I accidentally threw something away, like complete accident. And so when I went to cook, I was like, wait, where is this? I know I bought it, I know, and I just think I accidentally threw it away. So I had to go back to the store and get it again. So that's what happened there. Okay, so, and home has nothing. Eating out has $1. So I spent everything in home. And then I spent 14 in eating out. You guys know I'm over budget for medicine this month. And this is actually wrong because I have $3 left. So I actually spent 37 instead of 40. Okay, so I spent 37 instead of 40. So 37 leaves me negative 16 instead of negative 19. So I'm just gonna do that because I can't fit another event sticker on this. I could cut it, but I don't have scissors with me. And then beauty, I gave myself 10 and I spent it. So as you guys can see, we rarely have months like this because I just don't really struggle with overspending, but I have in the past several weeks. On a regular, I don't struggle with overspending, but since my birthday, I have been struggling with it. And so you guys are seeing that I had hundreds of dollars. I ended up putting like hundreds of dollars in my birthday sinking fund last month. So you didn't really see a lot of the red and stuff going on last month because I had that sinking fund. And then I used like my wardrobe sinking fund, my outing. So I was using a lot of my sinking funds in the month of August. So it kind of helped me not see a lot of red in my budget. But this month is a different story. So I have $79 remaining in gas, which is really good. I'm kind of thinking I might assess my gas budget because I don't know that I need as much money as I'm giving myself. I don't know. Okay, so groceries have 140 minus 76 equals 64. Home had 30, I spent 15, there's 15 left. Eating out, I have 37 minus 14 is 23. And then I'm over 16, and then beauty, I have 50 left. So this is the amounts that I have left for the rest of this month. So obviously I'm not spending any more money in medicine. Now, you guys know that I spend like no less than $70 a week on groceries. So clearly I'm going to be over budget in groceries. And I am doing a grocery vlog / haul next week. So yeah, and I'm going to be spending more than that. So we're going to be over budget this month in groceries. We'll be over budget in medicine. And we shouldn't be over budget in anything else, but those two categories for sure. So for this last week, spending is getting nothing. I just don't need anything. I've been spending a ton of money. I spent a ton of money in my birthday month. And there's just nothing that I need right now, and so I'm not even gonna put the money there because I would just end up spending it on something else. So why not try to save it? So I'm actually going to be budgeting $100 in groceries this week. So I'm trying to figure out, should I put that in red, or I'll just wait till I get to the spent column. I am budgeting $100 in groceries this week, although I don't have it. So, I mean, I had it from the paycheck, but it's not I didn't include it in my monthly budget. But I am eating something different for lunch, and that is pretty much what has caused, that's what's caused me to spend a little bit more money in groceries. Is my lunch has changed, which you guys will see in my grocery vlog haul. And then also this coming up week, I want to make a dish that I haven't cooked in years, and so I have no ingredients for it, so I have to get everything from scratch again, which I will let you guys know what that dish is in my grocery vlog / haul. So if you are curious to see what's going on in the groceries, you'll have to stay tuned for that video. Yeah, so all that really tells me is that based on the kind of month I had in August and September, I am really going to be trying to get it together in the month of October and have a much better month. So I'm going to take out the leftover money here because it is going toward the saving challenge. So I want to pull that out, and I'm stuffing 24, so 12 and 12. And I already have 8, I believe. So that puts me at needing $16 more. So we're going to do, well, okay, before I do that, let me count the cash for y'all. Forgot about that. So I have 200 here. And 150. And 20, 40, 60, 80. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21 is 466, and that's what we have here. Okay, so now I can pull, so I have 10, 15, and 16 to make a total of 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And once I get to the sinking funds, guys, we'll go ahead and start talking about these 5 videos that are coming out in the next week and what they are, which I kind of already said what one is. But I will talk more about that when I get to the sinking funds. So I'm going to do 12 and another 12 for 24. So next week, because it's technically still September, I'm going to stuff that last 12 next week. probably need to split this money into 2 envelopes so I don't like completely just stretch this envelope out of whack. I mean, it can hold a lot, but okay, so we are back in the clear Jelly Sparkle Rose Gold binder. Spending is getting nothing. Gas is going to get 20, 40, and 5. Oh, dang, look at that. And I don't even know if I have tape. I ran out of tape, and I don't think I bought any more. Okay, that sucks. Groceries is going to get 100. I'm super excited to take you guys grocery shopping with me. I've never done that, but it'll be my first like grocery haul, but I don't know, I'm pretty excited. Home is going to get 15. And so is eating out, which I think last week I just went to Chick-fil-A and then like maybe got a coffee, and that was it. Taylor had gave me a gift card for my birthday to Starbucks. Found me on Instagram, you saw that. So I did go to Starbucks a couple times and didn't have to spend no money. Beauty is going to get 30 because it is time for a pedicure. And sometimes I do like the deluxe ones that are like 40, 50. And then sometimes it's like, let's just get done what needs to be done and move on. So nothing going back to the bank. I will be scanning my receipts for Fetch Rewards, and I have some coins to put in the box, and then those are my cards. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the bill binder and get that out of the way. So we are just doing electric today as well as the buffer. So electric is getting a whopping 163. My bill has never been this high. What's today? 22nd. It has never been this high. I actually thought it was going down because, as you guys see, in August it was it had went down a few dollars from July, and then it just skyrocketed for this month. So I don't know. So 150, 60, and 3. So I'm hoping that with the cooler months coming, that this will start to go down. And then we'll skip down to the buffer, and that's gonna get $10, which this is just, I have a buffer in my checking, like my checking account has money in it, that's purpose for a buffer, but then I also wanted to keep like money and cash as a buffer too, so that's why I started this one. So I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69. My goal is to actually get this envelope to like $300. I would like that. So whenever I can, I just stuff a little bit of money in here. I didn't put any money aside to put into my savings account this week because this is the week that I get my interest payment from the bank. So I do have my savings account in a high yield. My savings account is in a high yield savings account. So once a month, we get interest payments, and they are really good. So I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and put some money towards some other things, because my savings account is gonna get its interest payment this week. So technically it's like money's being put in there. Okay, so we're gonna start with the high priority binder. So currently birthday is getting $1, but after Christmas it'll go back to I'm gonna switch it to $10. And then if I have any money left over in Christmas, I will either donate it or add it to my birthday fund. So And the reason why is because I had to put so much money just like at the last minute in my birthday sinking fund this last month. I was not planning on doing anything in my birthday month. I was like, I'm not doing anything, because if you know, like for the last several years of celebrating my birthday, something always happens. Like 2 years ago, was it 2 years ago? Yes, when I turned 30. 2 years ago, I threw my back out. So I came back. We went, me and my friend, my sister, we went out of town for my 30th birthday, and we had way too much fun. We act like we were 18 years old, and that's not the case. And I came back like barely being able to walk. Like, I had to go see my therapist a bunch of times. I spent so much money going to therapy, back therapy. And then last year, I went to Hawaii for my birthday, and I came back with COVID. So, and this year, I went to Atlanta now it wasn't for my birthday, but it was in my birthday month. And I came back sick. And I was sick for about a week. I don't know what I had, but I lost my voice, which was probably from like singing and laughing and all that. But I lost my voice. Trying to think what else happened. I had like lots of mucus and things like that. I'm sorry, that's TMI, but I had like lots of mucus that was coming up. I had like a super low temperature, which was a little scary, because I was like, why is my temperature so low? I never had a fever. It was like my temperature was going the other way. It wasn't going up, it was going down. So yeah, for the last several years, every year I come back and something's wrong or something has happened. So I wasn't planning on doing anything for my birthday this year, but clearly God had other plans for me. No, he really did. It really was him, because when God opens doors for you to do something or go somewhere financially, you know that's him. So yeah. So the sinking funds are on the road to recovery, and we're trying to build them back up. So these videos that will be coming out in the next week. So this is video 1 of 5. This is the cash stuffing, and of course you guys know that you will get another cash stuffing next Friday. So we talked a little bit about the grocery vlog. So I've never done one before, although it has been requested a couple times, not like by a lot of people, but I've had a few people request a grocery vlog. So I'm interested in doing that because 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. I'm interested in doing that because I like to give you guys some type of like real life video mixed in with all the budgeting videos. Like, I like for you guys to see my budget in real life, or to see like behind the scenes of my life sometimes. So that's why I was doing like the day in the life videos, and I started the traveling on a budget series so that you guys could see how I do that. But I am not going to be posting any day in the life videos anytime soon, just because I would like my office system to be better, like the lighting, and it's just not where I want it. So I'm just going to hold off on the day in the lives until I feel like I can get my office looking the way I really want it to look, and maybe even in a different place. And then as far as the travel videos, although I am traveling in October, I don't plan on vlogging it because I'm not traveling by air. We are driving to Louisiana, and I'm taking the bus to Dallas because I don't like to drive long distance, so I never drive to Dallas. I always take the bus, and my bestie comes and picks me up. So I don't think I'll be vlogging those 2 trips. So gifts has 20, 25, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 41. So I was trying to think like what else could I give you guys that's like real life, that you can see the budget in real time with real activities outside of traveling right now. And that's when I remembered that a couple of you have asked me for a grocery vlog or haul. So that's where that came from. So that'll be the second video. That'll be the video that comes after this one. So my goddaughter has 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. And the video after that, I believe, will be my October budget setup video. So I just kind of gave you guys a flip through of the setup, the spread that I've set up. So I'm excited to get October set up. There's quite a few things going on in the month of October. I have several birthdays, and like I just mentioned, I'm going out of town twice in October. I'm going to a women's conference in October, so I'm excited to get that calendar set up with you guys. You can see that. And so October budget setup will be the third video of the 5. And I believe the fourth video will be another cash stuffing that'll lead us into next Friday. And then the last video, which I do this type of video like usually about once a year, and the last video is going to be showing you guys the new saving challenges for 2024. So I will have 2 saving challenge, and they're both monthly for you to complete throughout the year. So you guys will be able to see those, and then I think a couple days after I do that video, they will go live in the shop. And so also in that video, I'm going to show you guys, like I said, the saving challenges for 2024. And then I'm also going to show you guys the November stickers, along with a new icon sticker that I just made that I'm like super in love with and will be using all the time. There's a hint. And then there's a couple of changes that'll be coming into the shop, and so we'll talk about that. Oh, and we'll talk about Black Friday. We'll probably talk about the Christmas sale. So that's what I do in that video. I do a video like this once a year where we kind of just go over everything. We go over like the last new releases outside of stickers, the last new releases in the shop for the year. We'll go over any shop changes that are coming up. We'll go over the sale details for Black Friday and Christmas, and that'll be that. So I'm excited for that video. There's no money involved, but it's very informative. So car tags has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So those will be the 5 videos that you guys get. I'm aiming to try to have the grocery vlog up by Monday, I think. And then I would like to have the budget video, October budget, set up for Wednesday. So that way when I do my cash stuffing on Friday, we are already in October. And then the new releases / informational video will be probably that Saturday, next Saturday, because I'm gonna have to film it because I'm gonna be going out of town. So I'm gonna film it ahead of time and then just upload it. So electronics has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. I'm also thinking that in my grocery vlog, I'm gonna like show you guys a couple clips of like me cooking. Like it won't be no full tutorial or nothing, but because the dish that I'm gonna make is very delicate, I usually have anxiety whenever I make it because you can mess it up so easily. But if you don't mess it up, it's really, really good. So I think I'm just going to show you guys a couple of clips of it, nothing major, just so that you can see. But I'm excited. And so I hope you guys check out the grocery vlog, and if you like it, please, please, please leave a comment or give it a thumbs up, so that if you want more, I can make more in the future. Emergency has 1,200, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60. So 1,260. And I live in Texas. It is not sweater weather yet, but I'm ready for sweater weather. So my AC, this is why the electric bill's so high. I'm going to turn that air up, honey, so I can put this sweater on, or turn it down, however that works. Made it colder in the house so I could wear my sweater. And I'm going to wear it tomorrow at the grocery store too, because grocery stores are cold. Giveaways is getting $2. We'll be at a whopping $10, which we kind of have a little ways to go before we get to 30K. So hopefully I can make it work by then. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. I also need to do a bill condensing. I might do that next week. I'm going to continue working on your guys' sticker orders, so that by tomorrow, all of my sticker orders for October will be shipped. So that includes any sticker orders that came in during the sale, as well as after the sale. And then all the sale orders should be complete next week as well. So Christmas has 50, 60, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 85. And I usually don't work in my shop on Fridays. I usually just focus on my YouTube videos, my reels, and all that. But I got it started a little bit earlier today so that I can finish earlier, and then I can work on the stickers, because they bring me so much joy. I hope you guys love using them. Which I will have a different sticker schedule in 2024, which we'll talk about in my new releases video that's coming out next week. Functions has 2, 4, 6, and 8. Not much I'm gonna be able to do with that, because functions is technically for the holidays, and we're like already there. So this won't be doing much of anything. And car tires is getting 2. I still don't have a tracker. I keep forgetting to print one out. And so car tires has $4. So that is it for this video. We completed everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave a comment down below so y'all see that my budget has been in shambles this month. It's been all in the red this month. So y'all let me know how September has gone for y'all. Some of y'all have already let me know how it was going, but if you haven't, go ahead and let me know in the comments how it's going for you. It's been in shambles for me, but I'm looking forward to October. And so I will see you guys back in a couple days with that grocery vlog / haul. So I hope to see you there, and then I'll see you a couple more times, or a few more times, in the upcoming week. I hope that you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you in a few days. Bye.